Today, I know I'm a little late. I was supposed to be here at 7 a.m. It's 7:09 a.m., but what can I say? I should have really said 7:30, but here we are. My name is Argina Abundance, and I help side hustlers and aspiring entrepreneurs create multiple income streams and, most importantly, take action. So today we're talking about clarity. We are on day 4 of the book Abundance Activation. It is live now for pre-order, and it will release May 31st, 2025, which is my beautiful birthday. Yeah, so let's start talking about clarity. So when we talk about clarity, we want to talk about honing into the skills that you already have, like being clear of what's your purpose. Like each one of your live streams, each one of your videos, each one of your anything you put online, each one of your products should have a purpose. So what is the purpose behind each thing? So for example, I'm clear on what I want to do. So I have, of course, my online beauty supply store, and I'm clear that on this channel, I tell you my experiences with the multiple side hustles that I have or the multiple income streams that I've created. And then so it just plays off that. So I have the one channel where I'm actually doing the work and having the business, then the other channel that kind of shows you how to create that business and how to, do different side hustles and things you can do to create your own business or make your own money. So you just have to have clarity of what each thing you are doing means. You know what I mean? And then as far as each video having clarity, so say if you want to start doing videos and creating content, you have to have clarity on what is the end goal. So for, I would say, abundance activation, like this series, the end goal is to help you take action. Basically, we want to get you activated, we want to get you out there starting something, and it's basically overcoming the fear of being seen and building confidence, and also like just um selling the book and everything. Hello Jalen, hello Mokisha. So yeah, selling the book Abundance Activation, that's why I have the pre-order linked and everything. So I always have an intention of coming on here. Greetings, JW. I don't know what that means. I am from Pittsburgh. And wow, it's the early. I see a lot of people are up early. What's going on? That's what's up. So yeah, clarity in what you're doing is very important. So there should be a reason for every video you publish, every live stream you come on. So today is, it says only one. Oh, it says 11 over here. Um, yeah, YouTube, they scroll. But you should have intention of every live screen you create. So today we're talking about clarity is one of the chapters in abundance activation. You got school. Oh yeah, Jalen, I remember you. I remember you. I'm sure you do have school, honey. Um, have a good day at school. But yeah, every live stream you create, every book you write, everything you have should have clarity and intention. So for this live stream, the goal is obviously to get more eyes on my book and promote my book, Abundance Activation. And then also that ties into the different courses and the membership group, all the stuff that's coming to be, you know what I mean? So yes, have clarity in everything you do. If you can make things better by preparing. Preparing always helps me. Thanks for liking the live stream, y'all. Nice to see you too. Moksha, I like that. Um, yeah, knowing what to talk about is another thing. So prepare the night before, like, what am I going to talk about today? Or even though today I'm not going to hold you, as you can probably see, I wasn't sure what the next thing was. I didn't even end up going to bowling yesterday, y'all. I was so exhausted just from, I guess, the work week. So I didn't even end up going to bowling yesterday. I love my bowling. You're from Nepal, okay? Oh, the sun's just now rising, y'all. I like being up this early. I got to start getting up earlier like this. But clarity, yes, knowing what to talk about. So if you prepare the night before, or you prepare before your live stream or whatever, it's gonna go way more smoother. You know what I mean? Especially if you don't know exactly what you're talking about. So I do have this document here where I just outline kind of pretty much every chapter, and then usually I just put little bullet points of what I can talk about for each chapter. You know what I mean? Even though the book's not written, I kind of just got that laid out like that. So clarity, like also with ChatGPT, that can help you also find some ideas of what you want to talk about. If you're not sure, if you need some extra help, always use that tool. I always use that tool. I'm like, I don't know. It helps like write descriptions and everything, which is great. Have a great day. Have a great day, Moksha. Enjoy. So yeah, clarity is very important in your business because it tells you what's the purpose of being here, what's the purpose of this video, what's the purpose of me getting up every day and going live to speak with you all. Not only am I helping myself, but I'm also helping people, which is great. You know what I mean? So yes, just have clarity in your business. Try to prepare. And to get clarity, you got to think of who you're speaking to as well. I think more so I'm geared towards, even though I'm still kind of coming up with my avatar, as they say, your avatar, which is the person you're kind of speaking to. Who do you want in your circle, I guess to say? Who are you speaking to? You know, who are your customers? Who are your, you know, who are you talking to basically? And I believe that for Argina Abundance, it's more people who want to, even though I'm still kind of grasping this, it's people who want to start a side hustle or already have one and want to do more with it. You know, they want to expand. And also, if I dig deeper, it's deeper than that. It's people who want to show up but haven't shown up. So I'm trying to get people to take action. So I want to keep doing these kind of like personal development, self-help type things, because some people really have to overcome the fear of even getting started or of being consistent and everything. So as I grow, everybody grows. So yes, people that are afraid to show up, afraid to go live, who aren't taking steps in the direction they want because they're afraid. And that's what abundance activation is about. It's about overcoming your fears, building that confidence, really showing up for yourself and doing things you said you were going to do and coming through with them. So that's what abundance activation is all about. So yes, it's so important to have clarity in your business, but I think that's pretty much all I have to touch on. This was a short one, but we can go into where's my weekly goals to see how we're doing with that, and get just talk about other projects we have going on. Here it goes, weekly goals. And also when we start the 30 days of abundance, I'm going to make a printable. I was thinking, what if people can't get the journal in time, or they just want, they can't really get the journal for some reason. I'm going to have a printable journal that I'm going to give, that you can print at home as well. Okay, so March 31st to April 6th. Okay, so I did my Stack Influence campaign this week. It was for those workout shirts. Why do I feel like I did another campaign, but maybe I didn't. I got 2 weeks before I have to review that and make electric makeup cleaner. Also, we have one kale challenge. I got a new one. It's called Van Leeuwen. It's like it's a fruit. It's like a popsicle, I guess, that they sell at Whole Foods. Some kind of ice cream that they sell at Whole Foods. So today after work, I guess I'll try to go to Whole Foods because I have a Instawork shift today, and event serving shift. So I'll be after that I can run to Whole Foods, or if not, I got tomorrow off pretty much. I don't know if I got anything planned tomorrow, but I think I pretty much got tomorrow off to where I can go to Whole Foods, and I got to drop off the stone, like I said, anyway. Oh yeah, tomorrow I do got a shift too. Oh my gosh, but it's not till 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh my gosh, I do got a shift tomorrow. I got another Instawork shift tomorrow. What else? 10 Amazon influencer reviews. I need to get to that. 3 listings. I did list those sunglasses, and look, y'all. Well, I took the finger rings off, but I posted yesterday on my TikTok. The press-on nails, finally, these are getting released. I did take a few pictures of them, really cute in the car, but I even bought little finger rings so I can kind of have better photography. I noticed that a lot of the girls, when they're selling the press-on nails, they had the photography. So we have that going on. That flip is crazy. It's been way too long, which I know I eventually, even though I keep bringing this stuff up, I always come through, don't I? So we will be doing the flip. There's really no excuse why it's not done. I need to put that on for today. And what else? That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, the 30 Days of Abundance needs to get finished, but it is started. So a lot of things coming your way. And these goals, writing your goals is another way to get clarity on what you want. So all these weekly goals will add up into your monthly goals, and then it'll just be a big snowball effect when you do eventually start working towards your goals. And it's great to pronounce them to the public too, so they can be like, what's going on? You said you were going to do this and that. And this has really been helping me accountable, coming on here, saying what I want to do and actually doing it, which is great for everybody. So yeah, Abundance Activation will be up for pre-order soon. Oh my gosh, it is early. Let's see. Oh yeah, so another great news. I finished and completed my first UGC. Oh, I got another possible customer. These person's playing around. Anyway, sorry y'all. But I got my first Fiverr. On Fiverr, I'm doing both product reviews. I have a product review gig. I got my first sale over on my other gig that I just released. What was it? 3 days ago or so? Yeah, I released it 3 days ago. It's only been up for 3 days. I got my order on there, my first order on there, so I'll be doing that. And also, I finished my first order for UGC, like actually creating a video product review. I did it kind of UGC style, so because she said it was for her social media, and I finished that, and I had a good experience with her. She was really sweet. So yeah, I'm on it, y'all. I know I'm supposed to be raising my prices as well over on Fiverr for the product reviews, but I'm trying to just think what I want to do. But yeah, I need to raise it, even if it's just a few dollars. Let me do that now. Let's see, my business gigs. Maybe I'll just raise it $2 so I won't be breaking even no more, at least be making, because right now, if they just get the $5 one, I'm breaking even. Now, if they get the review plus the images, or like they have the late fee or whatever, or the option to get it faster, they can do too. But okay, we're updating our prices. It's time to do that. Let's do it live. So right now it's $5. We're going to have to up it. And we're going to keep the UGC one at $5 because that one is still gaining traction. It doesn't have no reviews on it. That's how you build up over on Fiverr. Let's see, pricing. All right, so $5. Should we raise it to $7? Yeah, let's raise it to 7. Wait, why is it saying this? Total price must be in multiples of 5. Please adjust this price up $10 or down. Oh, it has to be in multiples of 5. You can't even do that, so I had to go up to 10. Dang. Well, it's going up to 10. 10. Yeah, then 15, then 20. Yeah, you had to do it. I didn't know that on Fiverr you had to do multiples of 5. Interesting. I thought you could do like 5, 7, as long as it's over 5. That do make sense though. We'll see how that affects my sales too. Me going up $5. All All right, save and preview. Okay. I went up, y'all. Well, it's cheaper just to get the UGC video, but yeah. Create a quick response, but okay, let me get out of here. So tomorrow we'll be talking about, oh, not tomorrow, I forgot, tomorrow Saturday we're taking the weekends off, not for 30 days of abundance, but for abundance activation we're taking the day off. And so on Monday, actually I do have to drop my car off at the shop Monday at 8:30, so we might go earlier on Monday. We might do a 7 a.m. again. Let's say 7:30. Yeah, we'll do 7:30 on Monday, 7:30 a.m. and we'll be talking about accountability, one of my favorites. So all of these chapters we're talking about, they are how to get you activated and out of that fear of starting. And the clarity is one thing that keeps you from starting as well, not being clear on what you want to do. There's so many options of what you can do, but clarity, it keeps you like, okay, I know what the goal is. What can I do to get towards the goal? It just helps out so much, so much. So yes, we'll be talking about accountability on Monday. And yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to get abundance activation on pre-order. And I'll see you in the next video. Farewell, Cottontail.